I'm going to do a reading for the earth signs here for anyone who is in a third-party situation. And we're going to start with Taurus. But before we get into Taurus's reading here, whenever I decide to do the earth signs next, I've already finished the water signs the other day. So I started hearing some stuff in my head and I jotted them down in case it means anything to you guys, any of you earth signs. So I will tell you what I heard. I'm clairaudient. I hear, it's not really a voice. It's more like a strong thought that is like a voice. It just pops in my head. And I figured it's probably heaven. It's the spirits of heaven, angels, someone. It's God speaking to me. Sometimes I hear the most randomest things. But anyway, before I started this video, I started hearing stuff, so I jotted them down. I'll just tell you the list here, go down the list. It's just a few things. Maybe it'll mean something to someone out there that's watching. So I heard Michael divorce. A few minutes later, I heard opening up. Then I heard the name Becky. And then of all things, I barely know who this guy is. I had to look him up. I heard Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé, that singer. I looked him up. He's a Virgo, actually. So, yeah, leave comments if any of those things mean anything to you. Michael divorce, opening up, the name Becky, and Michael Bublé. Okay, let's get started on Taurus here. I have my own cards laid out here. There's about 30 of them I picked for this one. Well, I shuffled them, of course. Someone wants to make up with you. And prayers were heard. Now, Taurus, your reading looks really good here. I also pulled a couple of cards out of the Witch's Oracle, Learn from Life. So maybe whatever happened between you and your person, maybe you learned some life lessons. And you had to go through this, whatever situation you're in. Give love. So if you and your person come back around, just make sure to keep it on a love level, forget about all the pain and hurt in the past and all the resentment you have towards each other and just show them love is my advice. The first column here on the left, this one right here, is what's currently going on or is going to go on in the near future. This is how they feel about you, what they're thinking and their thoughts and everything. And over here is the possible outcome. Looks really, really good. I have a feeling this is a good, soulmate type of person you got here, Taurus. So the first card out was the Empress. That's you. That's Taurus. 4 of Wands. Your person they definitely want to reconnect with you someday. They want to do it soon. I think this is going to happen really soon, actually. Yeah, they're on a mission. We got the 6 of Swords in this reading, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands. That is going forward with ambition and drive, and that is, they want to get up and go towards you. You guys might be at a distance. I see travel here, traveling towards you, or someone's going to be traveling to see each other. Yeah, they definitely want to reconnect and have those fun times with you again. They have fun with you, a lot of fun. It could be a Pisces. We have the Moon card up there. You could be dealing with a Pisces, King of Cups, or a water sign. So they feel kind of trapped where they're at right now. They may have you blocked or something. You guys probably aren't speaking right now, but they definitely are daydreaming and stuff about wanting to come see you. They want to see you. This is the outcome. The Sun, the High Priestess. You go from the 3 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So that's like, going from the fun times and, going out and doing fun things to it'll grow into a more serious commitment, possibly marriage, or at least, something more serious. It looks really good. Now on the Lover's card, that shows the in his past, his or her past, which whoever's watching this, wherever the situation is for you, possibly could have had 3 of you going on at the same time, or at least a couple of you. See the 2 women over there on the right are the 2 extra women, but this woman, he's looking at her. That's the one that holds the world, his world, in her hands right there. That's how I see that card. He had options, but he's picking one of those women, and he's looking and has this apple he's going to offer her, and she's offering him the world, see? So yeah, I have a really good feeling You guys will get back together. It's going to be really, really good. So anyway, Taurus, I am going to do Virgo next and hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. All right. Hi, Virgo. So I picked a couple of these cards. You also had prayers were heard. That's what Taurus had. Head games. You may be dealing with someone who just plays head games. And over here we got, we can focus here, inspiration and courage, and listening to wisdom. So in this situation, if you've seen any red flags and your gut tells you something isn't right, maybe you should listen to that. That's what that is, listening to wisdom, listening to your instincts. Your instincts is God speaking to you. So it doesn't look that good of an outcome. Okay, let's start over here. You could be dealing with someone who's kind of evil. The devil card's in there. You and this other person, I think it's a couple of women fighting. There's a bunch of riffraff between people. People have been talking. I think you and this other woman know about each other, or you and the other person. I see two women there, you know, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So there's a couple of women there that's not liking each other very much. They know about each other. This person, I hate to say this, but I don't think this person wants to be with you. It could be a fire sign, since we have the King of Wands right there by the strength. Could be a Leo. They are thinking about good times you guys had. They do think about you every once in a while, but they walked away and they don't want to come back. There may have been some harsh things going on, maybe a little bit of abuse or someone being overbearing. Someone was being mean or something like that. The outcome is this whole column right here. Yeah, if they do come back in your life, they're just going to run off again. I see it just coming back and forth. You know, if you are nice enough to accept them back, they'll probably run off again. There could be some harsh words between you two. And yeah, it's just going to stay kind of stagnant. Like kind of the hangman is just not seeing things clearly, not really doing this or that. The Fool card there, that just tells me that, you know, there might be some foolish behavior jumping back into it when you probably shouldn't. You should probably listen to wisdom. So, you know what? I'm just going to pick one more card here and see what I get. Oh, it's your card, the Hermit. Hermit card. That's Virgo. Let me pick another one. What's something good here? Page of Pentacles. Maybe sometime soon, you know, if it doesn't work out with this person, which I don't believe. I think you're dealing with someone toxic. So maybe Page of Pentacles is someone else coming in your life soon. That's good. The Page of Pentacles is a good soul, you know. Could be someone a little bit younger than you. This could indicate the person you're dealing with. Maybe it's a younger, you know, more naive type of person or something. So, yeah, I don't like giving bad news in my readings. I like it when they turn out really good, and I just don't see anything good here. I feel like they're going to run off from you again. So whoever you're dealing with right now, you know, they probably play head games. They may not be good financially right now, secure in their self right now, or something like that too. So anyway, Virgo, good luck to you, and I hope to see you on one of my next readings. All right, Capricorn, we have a couple of my cards here. Nothing to worry about. In springtime, so either you and this person may get together in the springtime, maybe that's when things will pick up, or you had a very significant time or maybe met them in the springtime. And then we have a couple of cards over here. Make a move, it says. Make a move. It could be a literal move, or maybe you're supposed to make a move towards them. Make the first move. Transformation and change. So it looks like from this first column, what's going on with them right now, they may be telling you they're unhappy and all this stuff, but I kind of have a feeling they're kind of okay where they're at. I think they're kind of happy where they're at, but they're letting on like they're not happy. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, both fire signs, but that could be, it may not be fire signs. It could be, someone that's taken on that kind of personality. I have a feeling your person is working a lot. They're not really even thinking much of this situation. They don't see it, but they do have an opportunity with you, but I think they're going to run off from you. I think it's going to be on and off again. I think if you guys start talking again, it's like there's going to be a bunch of riffraff, a bunch of fights, heartache again. It'll get better, and then one of you will run off from the